My lord, bless thy safe return. Let true dark be cast upon the world.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is my esteemed honor and pleasure to introduce all of you to Dark Souls 2. Oh, I'm so excited for this. In case you need to know a little bit about me before we start, if you're new to the channel, I am Lancun. I'm going to be your host on this very epic journey. If you need some credentials, I just got done with my playthrough of the original Dark Souls in a segment that I called Sunbro Sunday. This is going to happen quite a bit more frequently than just an every Sunday deal. I have been so excited for this game. I loved the original Dark Souls. I'm not going to go into a whole lot. Everybody just wants me to click on New Game right now. But I'm going to try and go online. I'm not really having much luck getting online. So, I mean, logging into the Dark Souls 2 game server. Yeah, exactly. I failed to log in. Maybe the servers aren't up yet. Maybe that's going to happen after a little while. I'm hoping that it gets fixed soon. Because unlike the first Dark Souls, there's actually dedicated servers for this game. It's not peer-to-peer, so you don't have... in a perfect world, you don't have horrific lag stabs and all that crap. So PvP and co-op online in general... should promise to be much more smooth than the original Dark Souls. So let's just get this thing started. I have waited long enough. I want to get this out of the way now. And there promises to be an awesome cinematic.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land.
Oh god, rain. I love the rain! It's one of the only complaints that I had about the original Dark Souls was there wasn't like any varied weather. No precipitation, no nothing. And I don't count the crystal caves.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse.
The dark sign?
An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light.
Your face is melting, lady.
None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls. A hollow.
Hey, this is the lady who...
Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar?
No.
No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
already the visuals are leaps and bounds ahead of the original Dark Souls. I mean, I know this is a cinematic, but you can tell the difference.
Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time.
Ha! That's like the perfect metaphor for Dark Souls. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish.
Is your fate the fate of the cursed?
Time after time after time. Yep, that's Dark Souls, alright. Oh, wow. Alright, so, I mean, I couldn't get a whole lot of lore or important figures besides the lady who was, you know, the one who introduced the stuff from the first Dark Souls. Hey, Elite Knight armor is back. Like, there's no explanation of the lords who defeated the dragons who you end up defeating. No, just me, myself, and I, and the lady, the old lady, who had far too many candles in her little cottage, by the way. That must have been hell to set all of those things up. Ugh. Am I alive? Nope. You're dead, and you're gonna die again and again. Things betwixt, so I'm in purgatory. Yes. Yeah, as the game has said so many times, I am very much prepared to die. It's definitely smoother than the original Dark Souls. I feel a little bit faster. The camera seems to function a little bit better too. So yeah, good on you so far, Dark Souls. Well, I might want to take this a little bit slower. It would be just like From Software to like have the first area have something that jumps out and fucking kills me. Yeah, these bones had to come from somewhere. God. This is so weird because I'm not used to playing a From Software game completely blind. Not in the least. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot better of an effect than the one in Darkroot Basin. Ooh. There's some goodies down there. I don't see any way to get down there, but never mind, I do. Do I dare die already? I mean, I don't see any way to get back. Yeah, let's not say we did for right now. I'm surprised no enemies yet. And I'd just like to mention, I haven't created my character. I mean, this is like what they start me out with already. I mean, obviously I get to create it at some point, right? Like, they don't just give you your character and like, is it male or female? Hello, ladies.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse.
It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them. Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
I love the maniacal laughter in these games.
What is your name?
Well, even though this is Dark Souls 2, this is not going to be a continuation because the big jolly Black Knight Anthony, well, he is now the Dark Lord who probably got killed by a torch hollow or some shit like that. So, I mean, I've given this a lot of thought. And eventually my goal is to have a lot of pyromancy and a big fucking hammer. So, let's see. Fire, hammer. You'll have to excuse the nerdiness that I'm about to subject you all to. Yes. The Fire Lord, Ragnaros. I know! Stop with the bullets. Keep your stones at the door, please. Yes. It's my goal at some point to try and be able to weave great firestorms and kill things with my gigantic sulfurous hammer. So, I don't know. Sue me for trying to mix Dark Souls and World of Warcraft, but I just can't resist. So, yes, I shall be Ragnaros. By fire be purged, motherfuckers.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy. Take a closer look.
Looks like one of those
Who do you think it's supposed to be?
air freshener things.
Think back, deep into your past.
I'm going to assume it's me.
Yes, it's an effigy of you.
It's like the game can hear me. Alright, so is this the character creation? Alright, pretty cool. So, I mean, it's a little delayed, but, yeah, let's go body, gender. The Fire Lord is not female, unfortunately, so, build. I would imagine... You know what, let's just go normal. Physique. Why the hell not? He's the Fire Lord! He kills shit. He's gotta be buff to use that hammer. Alright, so not a whole lot of customization options, but... Homeland! I'm not gonna be seeing my face a whole lot anyway, so... And if I do, it's probably gonna be hollow, like, constantly. So this little section is just a formality, because you are going to die over and over and over. So, Homeland. The jolly, or the jubilant Katarina. It looks like a dragon scholar. Let's just... Oh. Wow. They don't really have explanations, like, as to what these are. I mean, the select button really doesn't do anything, so there's not, like, a lore explanation as to what any of this is. Whatever, I'll just go, like, white guy. Ragnaros, the Fire Lord, pasty white guy. Emo, why not? Hair color. Oh, this is where the fun starts. Blood red. And I can actually set the... Oh, wow. Can I give it a shade that looks almost like fire? Oh, yeah. Purple hair. Oh, man. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is awesome already. Alright, that's as close to a flame as I can get. So there, congratulations. Eyebrows. Let's make him mean and tough and eyebrow color. Oh god, I gotta do it again. Let's just stick to blood fucking red. Eye color. Let's make them orange like a flame. This is so role-playing. But I didn't really mess around with this a whole lot in my playthrough of Dark Souls. So there we go. I am hell itself. Beard. I'm not usually one for facial hair in these games, but if I'm gonna roleplay, I gotta go all in. So, he's not Ragnaros. He's Ronald McDonald with a beard. Oh no. Yeah, works for me. Tattoo. Where is it? Ah, it's on the face, on the cheek. Okay. I mean, not a whole lot of options, but it works, I suppose. And tattoo color. Let's make it... I mean, it looks more like just flushed cheeks at this point, but whatever. Why not? It's going to be covered by a helmet anyway. Is it going to be light or dark? Oh, I just really screwed up the opacity. There, that works. Nice and faint. Okay, advanced settings. This is going to be like yaw and brow and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll save this for Elder Scrolls. It doesn't matter too much. You never see your face anyway. So, class. Oh, no pyromancer this time around. Okay. Is there pyromancy in this game? I made a mistake, but a good mistake at the same time. It's like happy accident and, kind of bad because I'm a little underinformed. I have kept as quiet about this game as possible. Like, I have not looked at any websites, very few trailers, so I'm not sure what to expect. I do expect to die over and over, but high HP and adaptability. What the hell is adaptability? High strength, dexterity, skilled with weapons. Well, I plan on using a big freaking hammer eventually, so... Bandit, no, that's a little ridiculous. Cleric, that's a very big dress you're using, dude. Sorcerer, high intelligence and attunement. Explorer, oh, not terribly powerful, but many items. Okay, so there's a little bit of everything. And then if you just feel like being extra crazy, just go deprived. There we go. I think I'm going to go with Knight, which is what I started off with last time. If for no other reason than the fact that it... Well, no, it doesn't start off with the highest strength. Strength is... able to wield heavy, powerful weapons. So, Warrior is actually a little bit better suited this time around. And if pyromancies take intelligence, then I would want a higher intelligence. So, I mean, this would make the most role-playing sense, especially since it's a red outfit. But I think from a stat perspective, the warrior is the best kind of middle of the road. I mean, besides deprived, you get 6 in everything. But yeah, I'm gonna go with warrior. Gift. What do I got? Nothing. Life ring. Yeah, you can't go wrong with more HP. Human effigy. Returns the hollowed to life. So is the effigy like humanity in this game, or is it like a portable make you human, like as if you're sitting and reversing your hollowing at a bonfire? Like, maybe, I don't know. Healing wares. I hate relying on items in this game, and having one, there are no easy journeys. No, there are not. Especially not with a game like this. Seed of a tree of giants. Can you grow it at some point? That's bonfire. Aesthetic. Raise the strength of nearby foes, as if the game isn't hard enough for you. Oh, that's funny. So if you seek extra hard mode, there you go. There's the gift for you. Petrified something. A simple petrified lump. It may be of some use someday. Nah, I'm not going to fall for that. See, that's probably... That right there, I'm going to assume is the joke item, similar to the pendant, the nostalgic pendant that supposedly would be good choosing. I'm just gonna... You can't go wrong with more HP, so I'm gonna go with a life ring. And, yeah, I think that's good. So, by fire be purged.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Oh, thanks, bitch.
Well, you never know.
I did not come here to get laughed at by old women.
And trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
I don't know if that's breaking the fourth wall or what, but that's funny. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I would be offended if I didn't know it was true. But anyways. Oh boy. Yes, I will lose them over and over again. So, I mean, this is kind of an interesting place to start out with. Hey, self-recollection. There we go. Achievement unlocked. You pressed a button. Anyways. Oh, the maniacal laughter. Are you secretly a guy, or do you just have some throat problems? What about you, lady?
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom.
I'm not really sure why I visited this place. I couldn't glean a whole lot from the introduction, like from a lore perspective, so... Let us... human effigy. That's the... That has to be like the humanity of this game. Oh well. Thanks for the help, ladies. Now I am indeed prepared to die. So let's light the bonfire up. And rest, even though I have no souls. Attune spells, there are no spells to be had. Burn. burn. Is that how you kindle in this game? By, like, burning your items? Huh. That's interesting. Get the hell out of my way. There we go. So things don't blow up immediately. So Soul of a Lost Undead and a torch. Huh. That kind of creepy. Pressing start does nothing. Oh, right. I'm used to looking at the upper right corner, so this is going to be a little bit interesting. Okay, so let's go with... Wait a minute. 4 ring slots! Oh my god! I did not even know that we had 4 ring slots. That's awesome. I would rather not get the broken straight sword. Like, how do I... So there's my dark sign. Bone of Order. Like, how do I equip my torch? That would be a good question to figure out. So, inventory. Bone of Order, Black Separation Crystal, Soul of an Undead. I'm not seeing my torch anywhere. I mean, I guess that's okay. I don't particularly need it too much, but... It's just interesting to me. I pick up a torch and I don't even know how to equip the damn thing. Oh well. Not a big deal. I suppose I went the wrong way to see you old lady, so let's go back out the front door and say hi to a world. Oh god, I'm in a hostile environment. I'm completely unprepared. I'm surrounded by people who probably want to kick my ass. Oh, so this is how you... Wait, I scrolled past the item. Smooth and silky stone. Very curious. Very curious indeed. Okay. Onward! Bonfires are places of respite. You may also light torches on them. Oh. You may light torches on them. Really? Burn? Item box. Okay, but I had a torch. Like, I cannot be, like, that blind and not seeing exactly where my torch went. I'm just obviously not looking in the right place, so, I mean... I was hoping you could equip it in your imported hood. Alright. So that's your starter equipment, your imported stuff. Oh well. I'm not sure where my torch went, but doesn't matter too much. Alright. Oh, wow. Choices already. Decisions. I would assume this is like something you can light with your torch, but... This is like a hub or something like that. There's no reason for there to be this many fog walls. Gotta be a hub. Attack. Oh, there's an enemy nearby. Aha! Who in the hell are you? Get the hell off. This is my show. Alright. Target, lock, release, change targets. So multiple enemies here probably. Ugh, awful timing. Yeah, awful timing. There we go! And of course I would fail a parry. Whatever. Oh well. Okay, dash. Like... I'm very obviously missing how to equip my torch. I feel like such an idiot. Ah, trying to ambush me. I think not. Don't want to get too stylish here. That's where I end up making stupid mistakes. How in the hell? I won't bite. Ah! Oh, they definitely increased the quality of your little emotes. It's pretty funny. Okay, I'm done trying. I'll figure out how to eventually, I'm sure. It's just so interesting that they give me a torch, but I'm not seeing it anywhere in my inventory, so there's obviously something special you have to do. Unless burn is an option that actually causes you to do, I don't know, wield right weapon two-handed. So we've got heavy... Yeah. Can you actually parry two-handed? Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh, get out of the way. Alright, let's try this again. I am not going to lose to a numbskull like you. The Fire Lord. Life gem. Oh, okay, so it's a heal over time. Wield right weapon two-handed. Again, already been down that road. Dashing jump. Okay. So this is kind of like a little area to get you equipped, I would assume. That is wrong. The first death. This is... My God. I'm coming over a cold. Oh my God. This is Dark Souls. Trophy unlocked. First death. Okay. So it would be a badge of honor to actually not get that trophy. Get every other trophy. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh. Die for the first time. This is Dark Souls. Thank you, Dark Souls. You have just brightened up my day. But seriously though, let's try this again. For reals this time. I'm not really seeing a way to parry this. I mean, I'm doing okay on parrying timing. It's not too awfully different from the original Dark Souls. Alright, retrieval. Alright, let's try this again. Hang on a sec. Obviously, I did the wrong thing. So... L3 while dashing down. Oh, okay. That's so much better than tapping circle. Oh my God, that's so much better. You have no idea how many times I accidentally have died because I tried to do a roll in the, or not a roll, a jump in Amber Herb. Not exactly sure how I'm gonna get like a running start on here. Oh my God, I look awful. It's because I'm hollow. It's probably better that way. Actually, you know, to be honest, my face looks a little more Ragnaros-like when it's hollowed, so... Or how I would imagine Ragnaros to look. But anyways, this is so awesome already. You guys have no idea how awesome that is for a trophy. Here, this is Dark Souls. This is going to happen to you a lot. Prepare to die over and over again. So a bow and arrow, dude. Search your surroundings. You do need to mind your surroundings in this game if you're going to... Okay, search your surroundings. Knockdown, okay. That's actually a pretty cool little feature. It's like, oh no, he's shooting at me. that kind of... You're trying to attack me with your left-hand weapon. I will not be shanked by you, you dirty, rotten scoundrel. Guys just collapse into a dust heap. I'm a little bit smarter than that. What? Have to be torch spots. Like little things that you can light with your torch. Like, fuck! How do I'm not gonna let this go. Like, seriously. Amber Herb. Restore spell uses. Acquire souls. Banish phantoms. Restores the link to other worlds. Bone of order. Smooth silky stone. Like, what am I doing wrong? This is... Show item info. Oh god. This is where I'm gonna lose a lot of time, like looking at all the lore behind some of these things. Yeah, the dark sign. It's the mistaken belief of many that the flowers of this herb do not blossom. However, small white flowers do blossom during dusk when the moon is visible. That red moon above? Well, I guarantee there's going to be like 3 guys that are down here when I go. But let's see if I can plunging attack you. Oh, fail. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm surrounded. I knew this was going to happen. So let's life gem. I probably already used one by accident. Okay, climb up. It's a very humble start, I'm going to be honest. You have a very delayed attack, but it's very weak. It's probably due to the fact that it's your offhand. If it's anything like the original Dark Souls, and I know dual wielding is a thing in this game, unlike Dark Souls where it's really not, but if it's anything like Dark Souls, your offhand probably has less offensive potential than your main hand. I'm lefty, so I'm insulted by the fact that it's always right hand that's your main hand and left is your offhand in these kinds of games. But whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Did you just spawn in my face? Get the hell away from me. I'm better than that. Who do you think I am? I can parry you. It's better that I get into the groove of parrying now because there's going to be enemies later on that I'm going to suck at it. Alright, so another log for me to knock down, or another tree that's withered and dead that I can knock down. Amazing that this thing can hold my weight. Alright, so I just did a gigantic wheel around. This is an area I've already been to, isn't it? Yeah, I've already been in there. Okay, so I went that way, I went up there. Let's just keep going up, I guess. It's a little tutorial area. It's a little bit more of a like straight tutorial area than the Undead Asylum was. That was still kind of a place for you to cut your teeth. This... Okay, there's gotta be a boss ahead or a tough enemy of some kind. I've heard that the difficulty in... Oh my... Holy shit, it's gorgeous! Oh. Oh my... Like, I just came from inside a dank, like, grove area. Like, and this is what greets me. An ocean sunrise. This is Dark Souls, everybody. Let the adventure continue next time. Thanks a lot for watching, folks. Let me know what you thought with your comments and feedback. And if you really enjoyed the video, I've got a slew of other projects going on that I update regularly. So if you're interested, please consider subscribing to stay up to date. Have a good day, everyone.